What's going on, y'all? I'm Verde. I'm here with Underground Customs, and I'm about to bring you a series of informational videos. I'm gonna be doing all type of stuff, how-to videos. I'm gonna be giving you my recommendations on different car audio, different electrical, LED lighting, all type of different stuff. So in today's video, 12-inch subwoofers, budget build 12-inch subwoofers. What's the best subwoofer you can get for under $200 a piece? So I'll start by saying it's 100 different brands of audio. You know, everybody got their preference. Everybody thinks something different. You know, everybody got their own opinions. But car audio is pretty solid with its main brands. So I got a few different brands that I like from over my experience of 20 years putting in car audio. Of a few subwoofers you guys can get for under $200 that'll give you a good sound and longevity. That's what we rating this on. You want it to sound good and last long. You don't want it to blow up as soon as you put it in your car. So first thing you want to look for when you buying a subwoofer is your RMS rating. A lot of speakers will say, like, let me grab this one for instance, 600 watts is what it say on the box. It's a good speaker. 600 watts is what it say on the box. There's RMS rating, which is the continuous power, or how much power it can hold continuously while playing music, is 300 watts. So don't be fooled by a lot of these numbers that be on the box. You always want to look for RMS, continuous rating, or continuous power it might say, but RMS. So we're gonna start with DS18 SLC12S. It's about 90 bucks on Amazon. It's a 250 RMS speaker. Now 250 RMS isn't a lot. It's not a lot. It's more so for the person who just want a little extra sub, or maybe they don't listen to their music that loud or too often. But if you're a type of person that like your music loud, 250 RMS might not be enough for you. 90 bucks though. It's a nice speaker. All black, red stitching. Like I said, boiling on the budget. Everything I'm showing you is of quality. Boiling on the budget, trust me. Any one of these recommendations is gonna get you through whatever you're trying to get through. The next one, Kicker Comp C. These you get on Amazon for about $120. These hold about 300 RMS, like I just stated. So same thing for your person who just want a little extra in the trunk, not too much. It's a good looking speaker, all black, yellow stitching, nice size magnet. Now I like this brand Kicker because they reliable. They've been around for a long time. Now as DS18, they more of a newer brand, but what I can say is they're reliable and they give you the most bang for your buck than any brand I can think of right now. Like when it comes to amount of music you can get for your dollar, DS18 does it. Now this is a more reliable brand. They got a little bit heavier punch on their speaker. So it's 300 RMS, but it's gonna have a nice little punch. Like it's gonna give you what you're looking for, especially if you got two of them. Now my next one, JL Audio 12W0V3. It's a 300 RMS speaker. This one costs a little more. You know, JL is the top of the line brand. This one is $150 around that price on Amazon. So with JL, you know, you get the reliability. It's a 300 watt speaker though. So if you was trying to stay in that range, these $150, but it's comparable with the two that I just showed you. So if you like your JL, or you want more of a top notch, which all of these are very comparable. That's the only reason I'm showing you, but they are one of the top brands. So 150 bucks, 300 RMS. Now, this is where the bang for your buck starts coming in. Same $150 on Amazon. You can go with the Kicker Comp R. I just showed you the Comp C. So this is the Comp R. Black, red stitching. It's a lot heavier magnet than the Comp C. It's its big brother. This 500 RMS. I put this in a lot of cars. This is like the go-to beginner setup right here. This is like enough to get you banging. People hear you coming, but you ain't really beating down the block. You know, you ain't causing too much ruckus. But this right here is a good sound. Like, you can't lose with these Kicker Comp R's. 500 RMS, $150 on Amazon. Now, same price, $150. DS18, newer brand, but like I said, when it come to bang for your buck, they gonna give it to you. $150, boom. You get the Gen Double X. Gen Double X, 600 RMS. All black speaker, red stitching. These give you a fatter rubber. It's a little bit more on the cone. So if you know, it's gonna give you a little more flex, more area movement. 600 RMS, dual voice coil. Now, the magnet on this bad baby is pretty nice. I've actually used these in my car, and let's just say I got some speakers that actually hold a little more, and I haven't even switched them out. I rode all summer with a set of 2 of these in my IROC Camaro. So for $150, if it was me, both of these you can't lose, but I'm going with this one. I'm going with the DS18 for that extra 100 watts and a little bit more flex on the magnet. It's a little bit taller, a little bit more flex on the cone, a little taller on the magnet. See, we got a little bit, probably 1.5 inches. The rubber definitely stands up a lot taller. For comparison, you can see the rubber is a lot taller. So now, the rubber don't always matter. That's another thing. Now we talking about the DS18 Elite Z12, $170, 800 RMS. Now we talking about beat. Now we getting there. Now we ain't going too crazy. But 800 RMS, you get 2, maybe even 4. You get the right battery set up. You're getting all the right power, nice clean power going back here. Get you a good amp. Now people gonna be talking about you slamming. People gonna be telling you you sound good coming down the block. This for under $200. This is where I'm going. All of these good selections. If you got the extra $20 to spare, I get one of these dual voice coil. I mean, depending on how you run your amp selection, you could get a dual 2. You get a dual 4. I like dual 4s because they're more versatile. You can wire them down, 2 of them, you can wire them down to one arm. Get the most out you can out of an amp. So those were my top 6 selections on 12-inch subwoofers for under $200. If you guys got anything you want to see me talk about, you got anything you want me to review, I'm in a big warehouse. Full of car audio. So whatever you guys want to know, you can hit me in the comments. I'm gonna comment back. You can hit me in the messages, ask me to talk about something. I got you. Whatever it is, I got you. Holla at me.